Siobhan says, I love rabbits, especially Peter. Well, that's good to hear. Peter Rabbit.
We never thought it would, make $100 million in America in its first few weeks. So that was sort of so far beyond anything we ever thought it could do. So now bringing it to London, where it is an incredibly important market for the movie, given its depth of history with the character, I'm really excited for British audiences to see it.
Badly. It was a tricky kind of transition to do, but it was all the physical stuff. Well, I mean, the reason I wanted to do the film was that there was lots of physical comedy in it, and that just made me really happy. So yeah, it was tricky at times, but you realise you're 33 years old and you're fighting with an imaginary rabbit, and you think, I've got the best job in the world.
Were you familiar seeing pictures? I was, yeah. My godmother gave me, my godmother who's English gave me my first Beatrix Potter collection.
Well, I hope that she would see it as the Beatrix Potter estate do. I mean, in truth, the Beatrix Potter estate know far more about what she would ever think than I could ever say. And when they gave the script to them, it's the first time they'd ever given permission to a film to be made. I think they thought it was a true representation of the character that she created, but more than that, in many ways, there's so many vignettes in the film, little set pieces that are taken directly from numerous short stories. So if they were happy, then I thought, well, that's great, yeah.
Between myself and my father, yeah, we're trying to cover all the bases. Yeah, no, it was amazing. I was in a bookshop recently and realised that there was a tremendous amount of the stuff that I had kind of been involved in the children's section, and that was really made me happy, The notion that we make something that makes kids laugh is a lovely idea.
Excuse me.
Well, my mum brought us up with Beatrix Potter. We used to go to Beatrix Potter World every summer, and I was talking to my mum about people saying that it's sort of too far away from what she wrote, but I think it's awesome. Like, I can't imagine she would have ever thought that this would have ever happened, and I think it's great for now. And there are bits of the animation from the book that are so beautiful that I think it touches on then and now.
I think it's going to be really well received. I personally think it's beautiful and charming, and I think it's fun, and kids love it. I know kids love it because the first time I saw it was in a cinema full of children and they loved it. I mean, they were LA children, maybe they're different to our children here, but I don't think so.
Oh, well, we shot it, a big portion of it in the UK, so this is like a homecoming for all of us. Most of the people in the movie are British anyway, so they literally are coming home. I love London, we're here all the time. Had a great time shooting here in Harrods and Lake District, and I just hope that everybody comes out and sees it.
I do feel like it's a privilege to be a part of it because it's such a beloved tale, and so many. Someone told me the other day that every minute 4 Beatrix Potter books are sold somewhere in the world, which is quite incredible considering how long they've been around. So I think that we all definitely came into this feeling that we had to really sort of make something really beautiful and do it justice, but it was a really fun thing. I wasn't in the recording studio sweating bullets or anything. It was just a really fun thing to do.
Potter, including me, by the way, who grew up reading them. So yeah, we always tried to spend every moment of the...
I don't think food allergies are mocked at it. I think that humans and animals are trying to kill each other, and they use an allergy to try and kill him. It's awful if anyone thought it was being mocked, but I didn't watch it and I was like, oh, I think that's funny. It's dangerous. So hopefully people won't think that that's how you should treat other people.
Well, yeah, we never meant to be insensitive. It was quite a shock to us because if you see the film, it's never intended that way. But the one good thing that's come out of it is that people are talking about it now, about allergies. So if anything that makes people talk about something that needs to be looked at is good. So people talk about the allergies with their children. A good thing came out of it. Well,
I think the filmmaker Will and Sony, they released a statement, and I stand by that, and no harm was ever intended by the comments. So.